I am Es Redmond, and I'm the author and illustrator of Bug Blonsky and his very long list of don'ts. I remember being in nursery school and they asked us to draw a self-portrait. And I always drew myself as like, I had really long blonde hair and a wand and it looked absolutely nothing like me. But the first memory I have of writing a story was a finished, complete story. I think I was in first grade and it was a story about two leaves on a tree and they were best friends. And then the seasons passed and fall came and one leaf fell and left the other leaf alone. And I remember showing it to my older sister and she was like, what, it was such a bummer. It was like this really heavy, downer of a story. And I remember thinking that I sort of made her feel something by writing that. I think completing all the illustrations, there's so many illustrations in it, and that was sort of daunting task, but it was very fun. And then also I'm proud of the fact, I'm a mother of two very wiggly children, and I think that this book really gives wiggly kids a voice, and they sort of find themselves in these situations, at least my son has repeatedly. So I think it creates some empathy for these kids that have trouble sitting still and focusing. So that I'm proud of. I don't know if you know any children that have trouble sitting still and focusing or like to laugh, but I think pretty much any kid that likes a good chuckle and finds it kind of hard to just sit still and listen, they might relate to this book. So I'm gonna say maybe everyone that's little, I hope, boys and girls. There's a point when you're writing or drawing that you probably don't like what you're doing or you think this is no good. And I think pushing past that point is really great advice, because if you stop at the point you don't like it, then you'll think I'm not good at this or I've made something I don't like. You just keep going till you like it. I mean, that's pretty much it. You just keep going. Chance to meet this amazing little girl named Cecily, and she had memorized The Unruly Queen word for word, which was so impressive because that book is really text heavy. And she also did it in a British accent that she thought sort of, added to the book, and she was absolutely 100% right. It should be read as an old British woman. Yeah, so that was pretty impressive. Don't give up, ever, if you believe in something. Don't doubt yourself. And probably, I'm gonna steal from Bug Blonsky, maybe don't make armpit fart sounds when someone bends over. At first it'll be hilarious, but I'm gonna promise you it won't go over well with the person who's bending over.